Okay, kind of a two-parter. First one was pulling into the lock. We're in the lock now, and as I show you this kind of beat up wall, this is why you need to have really good bumpers. You can see that the wall is going up as we are going down. The wall's not really moving. We are. And as we get a little lower, I'll show you how the wall that remains underwater a lot of the time is kind of really slimy and a little bit jagged. So a good pair of gloves is also a good thing to have. So we're in the lock chamber. Water is being drained out the bottom. And down we go. So again, if you're seeing this video, there is a first part to it. I'm not any sort of editor. I'll learn maybe or get some help when I get back home, but I do want to put both of these videos on, but you may end up watching them out of order. It doesn't matter. One's pulling into the lock, and now we are in the lock, riding down. To give you a view from this side. So behind the boat is the doors that they closed as we pulled in. And upstream we were 446 feet. Downstream will be 430 feet. So we're going down 16 feet. Next lock is about 10 miles from here. So we're going on average about 8 miles an hour down the canal. When we come to no wake zones, obviously we have to slow down from that, but I think the speed limit officially is 10 miles an hour, but that just burns a lot of fuel, makes a huge wake, and doesn't really get you there super much faster. So down we go. The lockmaster talked about getting out and walking the dogs, but somebody has to stay here and hold the boat. If we both got out, we might be in trouble. Who knows what we'd come back to. But
I think you meant me, but
one person could hold a boat in here probably pretty decently if you put the rope kind of right in the middle and just sort of pushed off. I think you'd be all right. The doors aren't perfect seals, so I'm going to let go of this rope for 2 seconds here, and if you can see the door over there, you can see water leaking underneath it, through it, around it. That one's actually one of the best ones we've seen so far. Some of them really leak a lot of water, but it gets the job done, so they don't really need to be a perfect seal. Helicopter going by. Not a lot of traffic on the canal today. The good news is that means we don't have to wait a lot for other boats in the lifts, but the one lock we did have a pretty good wait. It was down at this level and we were on the top side, so he had to fill it for us, and that takes a little longer. I think we're all the way down now, if I had to guess. So here in a minute we'll see the doors start to open. I'm starting to see a crack. I can see some daylight there. Obviously no water pressure pushing the doors closed. Just an amazing trip. I highly recommend it to anyone even thinking about it. Again, they have the rental boats where you can rent a boat on the canal and just go, you know, a few miles, go through a lock and experience this. go to one of the small towns and stay overnight. Really neat experience. I think he may have got distracted up there. I hear some voices, they're talking. There's the sound I wanted. Should be able to see those doors swinging open now. And there's the canal back at our level, or we're now at its level. So a 16-foot drop on this lock. And the doors open and we carry on.